Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a impromptu video. I thought I'd do a get ready with me chit chat video just to show you guys my true life action video of what I do to get ready. This is what I usually do every morning, or not every morning, but like whenever I go out somewhere or go work. So I'm just going to use my hot tools. This is the, I want to say the 1 inch or 1.5 inch. I forgot. I got it years ago. I'm just going to take the front 4 pieces and I'm going to curl them. And while that sets in, I'm going to do my makeup. So prior to the video, I had already applied my brows on. Just because I left the house earlier this morning to drop off Illy at school. So I already have brows on, don't worry about that. If you guys want an in-depth video of how I do my brows, I can definitely do that for you guys if you want. Just let me know in the comments below, or else I'm just gonna skip through that because it's pretty much the same as my old Tarte one, except that I cater it more like to fit my hair color. Sorry, brain fart. So I'm literally just curling the front pieces. I personally like to let it cool off just a second. Kind of like that, let it bounce a little bit. So breathe off all the hot air. And then I use my thumb, the circular, and then roll it back up the way it was. And I get one of my little handy dandy clips. And if you make the curl tighter, it's going to end up being more curlier. But I don't want it too tight because I want it kind of like loose later. I'll show you the hairstyle I've been doing lately later. Okay, hair is up and away. I curl the rest in the end when I'm done with my makeup. I'm just going to prep my eye for now with some eye primer. This is Urban Decay's primer. I had already wore my moisturizer and my eye cream before I left the house earlier to drop off Illy, so my skin's already like prepped. I just need to apply primer. The hairstyle I'm planning to do after kind of formal looking, I guess. So I did promise my coworker that I would do a wedding look because she's getting married soon, and just want to congrats to her, Claudia. Congrats for your engagement. Yeah, so I guess I'll just do that today. I personally like to do my shadows first always, and my brows. So I already did the brows. I'm just gonna start with eyeshadow. So I'm taking this Urban Decay Naked 3. Since it is more rosies and nudes, it's perfect for bridal. This Sephora brush in number 27. Okay, I'm gonna take the color in Limit. It's like a matte taupey light nude shade. I'm gonna just run it around along my crease. So I don't know exactly what kind of look I'm going for. Probably something a little bit softer. I don't know. So how are you guys doing? It is Friday. I'm leaving to Anaheim to go Disneyland again with my family because they're, you know, my husband, or my fiance should I say, is a fanatic for Disneyland. He loves it there, so we're going. He says it's for our daughter, but, you know, I know secretly he loves it too, so it's for both of them, to be honest. And we're going with my sister-in-law, so his sister, older sister. He has 2 older sisters, so we're going with the middle one. But yeah, besides that, I'm kind of excited. We're leaving tomorrow, so we got packed today. So I'm like, oh, I need to film a video. I haven't filmed over a week, and I know it's been a while. So yeah, I need to get it done right now. Now I'm taking the MAC 215 brush. It's like a dense little highlight brush I like to use it for. Taking the color in Strange. It's like a matte white bright color. Running along my highlight area to clean up any mess. This is the best way to clean up any mess that you might have that's like too harsh of a line, because this helps softens it. Yeah, I need a pack. I don't know if I have any like sunscreen left over. I know we have one can left because I usually use the aerosol cans I get from Target. Because it's like we usually share Illy's SPF with us because it's SPF 50 anyway, so it's perfect. And since Jules, my fiance, doesn't really use much sunscreen because he feels that he's already tan and brown, whatever, so he won't need it. But the last time we checked, he had like sunburn when we went without sunscreen for him, and I was like, see, I told you, doesn't matter. How you gonna tell me, who's in the makeup industry and beauty industry and skincare, and tell me that you don't need sunscreen just because you're tan already? No, you always need sunscreen no matter what. I cannot emphasize that enough to all my clients. What we can take now. Wedding look, wedding look. I'm gonna take the color in Buzz, which is a nice kind of like a sheen finish of Limit that we used earlier, the first color. I'm gonna use this MAC 222 brush. I'm gonna emphasize my crease a little bit more. I'm probably going for more of a simple look, to be honest. Something not too intense because it's a wedding look. This video is gonna be so long. I can already feel it. This is why I don't really do much talk through video tutorials, because they take forever. And I'm like usually all over the place when I don't know what look I'm doing exactly. If I don't have it planned out, I'm like everywhere. Do you guys get like that? I get like that. So I have some bittersweet news. I'm going to be full-time again at work. You guys didn't know I work at Sephora as a color artist. That means I won't be filming as much. Sad, I know. But my work is getting better, so that's why I'm like gonna go full-time again. Because at first I wasn't happy there for a while because for certain reasons. But things are changing, so I'm happy about that, and I'm glad, and that means that I can be there again and support my team at work. Taking the color Strange with this, this is the number 15 brush, flat eyeshadow brush from Sephora collection, of course, and I'm applying this to my lid. So this is gonna be like more of a romantic rose nude look because it's a wedding look. To finish off with work, yeah, I'm gonna be full-time again, so I won't be filming as much, so I hope you guys don't mind that. I'll still film once in a while when my days off and I have time. I'll totally do it, but it's definitely gonna be less videos than now. But besides that, what was I gonna say? Crap, I forgot what I was saying. I totally lost train of thought what I was saying earlier before that. So I'm just juggling back and forth to the first eyeshadow brush, to the second, to the third. Making sure everything is like smooth, you know? So that should be smooth enough now. That's all I'm going to do for eyeshadow for now. I'm going to apply a little bit of liner. I personally like liquid liner the most on the top lash line. Let's use this Kat Von D Trooper liquid liner. The last time I used this liner, I didn't like it that much. Let's just hope this time around I like it. I'm going to use more of a compact mirror because I can't see that far. I can't really talk much when I do my liner because I gotta concentrate because liquids are a little bit tricky. Since my eyes, one eye bigger than the other, I gotta like even it out both sides, because sometimes when I put liner I have to put more on like this eye just to even it out. So I personally would wear a wing for my wedding. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, for my wedding. Okay, anyway, I would wear a wing for my wedding, but I know a lot of girls don't feel comfortable doing that, especially if they don't wear makeup on a daily basis. You don't have to do the wing. You can skip this part and just, you know, honestly leave it like this. But since I love wings, I'm gonna do a little wing. Like so. Very small, not too big. Anyways, I was saying, so I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, when am I getting married, and when's the wedding, when's the date. To be honest, I don't know. We haven't even started planning, honestly. Like, I get this question almost every day at work. There we go. I get this question every day at work, like, oh, when's the wedding? Have you started planning? When's the date? Da da da. All I know is that it's gonna be a destination wedding. We both want it to be in Santa Barbara, California, just because it's beautiful there, and I've always pictured that, like, not necessarily like a beach wedding, but like an outdoor wedding, like over the cliff feel. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie, what's that movie with Paul Rudd and Jason Segel? Best Man? No. I think it's Best Man. The one where Paul Rudd is a realtor, and then he meets Jason Segel, and he ends up being his best man. Anyways, the ending of that movie, if you ever saw the movie, the ending of that movie, the wedding like that with Zoe, what's her name? I forgot, but she's hella pretty and cute. That's how I want my wedding to be. Kind of like that mixture with like maybe Twilight's wedding, you know? But mine's not going to be in the forest like Twilight's, but it's going to be a mixture of both, I feel like. Because I personally love like Halloween and dark and that feel, kind of like Jack Skellington feel, but I'm not like Tim Burton feel, but I'm not gonna go that dark because not everyone in my family will understand. I know it's my day and all, but I don't look at me talking about it like I already have a date set, but I don't. But I mean, this is a chit chat video, right? I can tell you guys how I feel right now. So I don't really have a straight plan of how I want the wedding or my dress. I have ideas. I watch shows like, you know, Say Yes to the Dress sometimes and whatnot. Sometimes I just want to go to City Hall and just get married already and like secretly just get married to my man without anyone knowing. See what I mean? Like my liner is like hella weird right now with this liquid. It's all curvy. I don't like it so curvy. I like it a little bit sharper. So I think I'm going to have to clean it up, make it sharper because it's too curvy. Like it's too like that, like a roller coaster curvy. So what I'm gonna do, take a remover wipe. Just gonna clean that up because I like it more sharp. If you ever mess up your liner, this is how you fix it. Super easy. Just get a little wipe. That's why I don't do my foundation until after everything's done. And I'm gonna clean it up. I want it like that in the end of the movie with a little bit of touches of like Twilight wedding. So not exactly like Twilight, but like a daytime wedding feel of the beach kind of. I mean, Santa Barbara is known for their weather and their sunshine and whatnot. But yeah, that would be the dream wedding for me. I don't want a big party. I want a small, intimate wedding. Just people we love, people that supported us from the beginning, and people we care for, and people that I know will, you know, be there and not just blow me off or whatever. End up being a dramatic wedding, a dramatic wing anyway, sorry. But I would wear this for my wedding, to be honest. This is like simple, easy. Classic is what I love. Like more classic. I'm gonna prep my skin for foundation application. Porfessional Benefit. But yeah, so as I was saying, that's gonna be how it would be like. I don't know when the wedding will be. We gotta save enough money for the wedding because weddings are expensive, as you know. I'm not gonna be one of those girls that buys like fucking $3,000 dresses and shit like that, but I'm just saying that even in a small intimate wedding, it's still gonna be expensive because I'm gonna need a wedding planner because I ain't gonna plan everything because I'm not good at that, and like budget costs and stuff like that. But personally, I don't need those fancy weddings and fancy dresses. I'm more chill, laid back, so I prefer to save that money for our trip for honeymoon instead of wasting on a big old party for other people, not myself. For memories, you know, I'd rather have it for my honeymoon, my trip with my man by ourselves. Or even like save that money towards a house, because I personally want to really be a homeowner. I really want to be a homeowner. That's what my dream goal is. Save enough for a home before I even get married, but who knows when I'll get a home, right? Because SF, it's ridiculous. You can't even get a home out here unless like you somebody. Like you created an app or something that's like bomb. There's no way you can afford a home over here. Maybe I should just move to Vegas and buy a big mansion over there because it's hella cheap. But I'm just saying, like, houses here are ridiculously priced, even for rent. Like, how is someone gonna like rent a place that's like literally 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and like a kitchen and living room that you share with dorm mates or like roommates, whatever, and it costs you about like $2 grand, like $2,000 for rent? Are you kidding me? A month? Can you imagine that in SF? Like, I don't know where you guys are living or from, but it's expensive out here, and I don't think I can like afford a house in San Francisco, to be honest. Right now we live with Jules' parents, so they have like a kind of a 2.5 floor house. So we stay on one of the floors, which is the bottom floor, and they stay up there. But I mean, I'm grateful that we have a place to stay at right now. But I don't want to live here forever, you know what I mean? I don't want to live with his family forever. I want to have our own little place where I can roam free and walk in my underwear whenever I want. I'm not saying I can't. I'm not saying that's what I want to do every day. But just to have that option open, it would be nice. And not have to worry about like, oh, you know, can you like not leave your shoes here? Or can you like move your car so we can park there, yada yada yada. It's just, I prefer to, you know, have my own place. You know, I have bigger dreams, goals, not little tiny ones. I want to make sure I get to that point. That's also another reason why I'm going back full time, so I can start saving enough to get my family moved out of here. Because 3 of us, me, Illy, and Jules, we gotta, you know, get shit going, or else we'll never go anywhere. But yeah, I'm using Estee Lauder's Double Wear Light Stay in Place Foundation. I'm in shade 2.0. This is basically a light version of the regular Double Wear foundation they have. That one's too heavy for me. That one, I loved it too for like, I don't know, for super long wear, going to club and whatnot when I'm dancing and sweating. But this one, I feel like it's good enough coverage already. I don't want to be like too caked up for my wedding. I mean, I want it to be flawless, but I don't want it to be like, dang girl, you got a wedding cake already. You don't got to cake your face too, you know what I mean? And Jules doesn't like cake face, so he really definitely, he's such a great guy, you know? I'm like so thankful and grateful to have him in my life. I don't show it enough. I need to work on show him more affection. I'm just not a good PDA showing affection in public. I'm not good at that. I need to work on that, to be honest. I admit it. I'm not good at that. I just don't feel comfortable because I wouldn't want to see someone else like freaking groping each other, making out in public. Like I would feel comfortable being a stranger walking past you and you're like making out with your man or your girlfriend or whatever it is. I would feel awkward. Like I would feel a little uncomfortable if you're going all out. I don't mind a kiss here and there, you know, like hugs and like hold hands once in a while, but I'm just not good at like, oh baby, I love you, and grope you and all these things and grab your ass and shit like that. I mean, like, I did it when I was 13, 12 maybe, or 14, but after I hit 16, I'm like, I don't need to do all that. Okay, so my camera died on me, apparently. Sorry about that. I actually took a long ass break, so I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. But I'm gonna just continue on from where I left off on my face. So I'm gonna throw on some falsies now. I personally would wear fake lashes for your wedding makeup if you are, and dark tone dual lash glue, and I'm using my falsies from Model 21 eyelashes, and everything will be posted below. I'm just gonna apply it with my tweezers from Sephora. I also curled my rest of my hair when I was waiting for the battery to charge up. So now that we have our lashes on, I'm gonna do the hair because it's been up like this for a long time. So take off your little clips, and it should be fairly bouncy. And you're gonna use your hairbrush and you're gonna comb out the curls. So it'll still be there, the curls, it's just that it'll be more softer, more like wavy curls instead of like crazy like ballroom curls, which I don't want. So this is the curls you would end up with after you curled it and then you brush through it. So it's very bouncy, and what you're gonna do is take 2 bobby pins, 2 small hair clips like these guys. I got these little hair clips at H&M right before you get to the register. They have like a bunch of those and only like $1 for like a pack of 6. So really good deal, and they're pretty sturdy. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is clip 2 clips up from here first, just to put aside my bangs, so I don't want any hair in my face when I'm walking down the aisle. So I'm just gonna, I'm separating with my finger just the amount I want, and I'm gonna hold with my other hand down so it gives a sleek hold. Take your bobby pin, make sure you use the squiggly side facing down against the scalp, because that's the main point of it holding up your hair. Because if you were to use a smooth side, it's just gonna fall down. Yeah, like so. So now I'm gonna do the other side. Try to make it as even as you can, like so. Once again, squiggly side down, clip it, and it should hold very tightly up against the scalp. So now you end up with this bob. You can leave your hair like this if you want for your look. I want it to be a little bit more like formal looking. I want it to be clipped up. So what I'm going to do, if it helps you, separate the 2 just like so. So there's a split in the back. Now take the whichever side you want to work on first. I'm going to work on my right side because I'm right-handed. And I'm going to take that bunch, softly hold the curls up and push it back. And then I'm going to take my other hand from the back and hold it up like so. Use that 1 hair clip first. And what you're going to do is clip the ends against your scalp like so. And that's it for one side. So, just like that. The clip is holding up the hair. So it's a nice soft like fall of a rounded shape, and the curls give it dimension. So I'm going to do it again and show you guys how it looks like. Taking the hair, kind of like folding it rounded. It's okay if it's kind of messy because you're using the curls as definition anyway. Because you want this to look very like not too neat. So I hold it up, use the clip again, and we're gonna just clip against the scalp. So the great way to clip is that you hold the clip from where the ends are, lift it, and push down, clip, like so. So that should really hold up fairly nicely. It's kind of like folding dough. You know how when you knead dough and you fold it to make a pastry puff or something like that? You want to softly fold it in and clip. So it gives you that nice soft touch. If anything dangling, you can clip it up again, refix it to your liking. So it's gonna end up looking like this. If you want to mesh it more, bring it more to the center, next to each other. Yeah. Like so. Since this side's a little bit more open, I'm gonna refix this side. Should do it. And because I know there are two little clips, you're wondering, is it gonna hold all day? It should. Because what we're doing is you're literally clipping the ends, and the ends of the hair is really light. So I personally have super coarse thick hair. That's why it actually still holds up fairly nicely. I can fling my head around and it doesn't fall off. It's because we're holding it by gripping those clips against the ends of the hair, and it's gonna hold on to the scalp and the rest of the hair that you do have. So I'm just gonna adjust from the way I want it to look from the front right now. And I'm gonna pull some of the sides down because you want it to look kind of like effortless, not trying too hard. And this has been my go-to like hairstyle for the past week. And I just thought it's perfect for bridal or even just attending a wedding. And like, might not have to be a bride. You don't have to be getting married to do this hairstyle. Definitely very cutesy, great with a sundress. Yeah, that's about it really for the hairstyle. I hope you guys like it. This is how it looks like. So last step is just your lips. Whatever color you feel like, you can go with a neutral, a nude, a classic red. I'm gonna apply some mascara because I forgot that step, to blend my real lashes with the fake ones. This hairstyle, I literally just stumbled upon it. I didn't like plan or anything. And then it just worked out really fine, and a lot of people loved it and asked me how did I do it, and I thought I might as well do a video and show how I did this video. Did this hairstyle. It was super simple, really. I think I'm personally gonna do a classic red. I feel like I'm gonna end up wearing either classic red or a classic pink color for my lips. I'm gonna try with the pink first and show you guys how it looks like with the pink color. And this is Makeup Forever lip liner in 15C. Okay. Now that my lips are lined, I'm gonna use, I've been filling this cute pink lipstick I have from Bareminerals in Speak Your Mind, is the Moxie line of lipsticks. So that's the lips. You can add a gloss. Since your hair is up, it should be safe for you to wear gloss, since your hair won't be in the way and like sticking to the gloss if you're outdoor wedding. So this is Gerard Cosmetics in, I think it's called Naked. No, it's called Nude, sorry. It's called Nude. So just neutralizing that pink. So, voila, you can go with this lips, or you can change it up. Alright, now I'm using my NYX lip liner in Auburn. So I definitely recommend wearing a lip liner with your lips, because last thing you want to worry about is like your lips are running when you're saying your vowels and everything. And then I'm using my Colourpop in Bossy, which is a matte finish. This is the Lippiestix line. Okay, so So I purposely put on that Auburn lip liner under is because I want it to be a deeper undertone finish. This one, the Bossy Lippiestix, is actually kind of light-ish for my taste, so this makes it a little bit darker. I'm not a big fan of the orangey red, so I like it more of a blue red like this. And this is the complete look, guys. So you can throw on your jewelry, your earrings, whatever it is. You can actually put in some flowers in your hair if you want to do that. Like, once again, this would be great for bridesmaids, maid of honor, even attending a wedding, not even being in the party of the wedding. That's totally fine too. Or for your mom or whoever for prom, anything, honestly. It's very, very wearable for anything like a party, formals, anything. But thanks for tuning in. Please thumbs up the video if you enjoy these talking, chit chat with me, get ready with me videos. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, and I'll see you later.